Hi there, it's Lukasz for the Tech Travel Geeks, and today I'll be unboxing and sharing my initial opinions on the Mi Smart Band 5 by Xiaomi. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks to see more videos from us. I've been using a full-size smartwatch for a while now, but my partner needed a smart fitness band and they also wanted to try one out, so we got a pair to see how they work. But before we discuss more, let's see what we get inside. The box is nice and stylish, clearly designed to be displayed in stores. I like the clear image, background and the prominent 5 below it. A very positive first impression. On the side, you can see some useful features like the 1.1-inch color screen, water resistance of up to 50 meters with swimming recognition, heart rate and stress monitoring, as well as female physiological cycle recording, plus tracking of multiple sports, magnetic charging, sleep tracking, and most importantly, 14-day battery life. Sounds great? There's nothing interesting on the back, so let's just unbox it quickly. Inside, we get some instructions in multiple languages, but we'll be living on the edge and probably skip reading it all. There's a magnetic charger cable, which connects through USB to any charger or your computer. We'll test it out very soon. And finally, the smartband itself. At the time of purchase, the only color available in the UK store was black, but there are also yellow, teal, navy blue, mint green and orange variants available elsewhere. The band itself looks quite nice and minimalistic. It uses a basic clamp and rubber bands. It's obviously much smaller than my smartwatch. I had a bit of trouble putting it on for the first time, but I'm sure this will improve with me getting used to it and with the holes adjusting. The setup was really simple. You can choose between English and Chinese and you're asked straight away to pair with your phone. For the setup, I'll be using the Xiaomi Redmi Note 90 5G, which I'm currently reviewing. First, I made sure that Bluetooth was on and searched for available devices. Straight away, the Mi Smart Band 5 appeared at the bottom. It suggested installing either Xiaomi Wear or Mi Fit, so I went with Mi Fit since I'll be using it anyway. But that took just a moment. Once that's done, make sure to log into the app, enter all the details like your weight or gender, if that's what you're willing to share, and you should be good to go. From there, you can pair a new device at the bottom, so let's do that. We'll go with the band. We'll need to grant some permissions, and then approve pairing on the band itself. The pairing takes just a moment, and we should be able to start using it soon. There's just some quick information about different display options, shortcuts, remote shooting, activity tracking and stress checking, and you're good to go. Well, not me, since the battery was at 5%, so I had to recharge. At the bottom of the device you can see the heart rate monitor, but also 2 pins for charging. The charging cable attaches magnetically. I just plugged it into my power bank and it took just 90 minutes to recharge. In this first impressions video, I'm unable to confirm the battery life, but my partner has been using it for a few days and it's keeping charge well. If it's anything close to the 14 days advertised, I'd be really happy, especially that you only need a cable and not the entire charger to carry with you. Despite the good battery time, the device is tiny, weighing in at just under 12 grams. It feels good on the hand and feels quite premium for such a band. The highlight is the screen, which in this case is a 1.1-inch AMOLED one. It seems to be clear and responsive and is bright at 450 nits. Since it's a color display, you'll be able to see things more clearly, especially the reds when you want to monitor your heart rate. You can also configure the screen further, which is great to see. I'm only starting to use it as a fitness device and used it yesterday for a quick Beat Saber session on Oculus Quest 2, comparing it with my other smartwatch. The results were quite comparable, which is good to see. I'm just waiting for watch developers to start adding VR fitness into their exercise modes. For now, I used freestyle mode instead. I've also tried the elliptical machine in my building, as going outside for some walking and running at this time of year in Scotland isn't ideal at all. Luckily, there's an elliptical mode available, so it's great to see. So far, I'm enjoying the band. It's definitely for someone who prefers something small and minimalistic and would rather use it than a full watch. For people who are looking for a well-priced and capable fitness device, it seems to be worth checking. That's it for this video. I might do some follow-ups, including synchronizing the band with the Strava app, so make sure to subscribe to our channel with notifications on, or click one of the videos on the left to see more videos from us. But for now, thanks for watching!